Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. I know that I did a review just a few weeks ago with the Transformers minifigures, and this is the collection of the Transformers bag clips slash keychains. Now, I don't have the whole series here. The one that I'm missing is there's four. There's Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, and Soundwave, but I have not been able to find Soundwave for the life of me, so I'm just going to take a look at the three ones that I have here. Now these are pretty big. They're a lot bigger and more well detailed, I think, than the other run of Transformers figures that you'll find in stores. They're really well painted and a really good value for only $1.25. So let's take a look now at Optimus Prime, front and center. And you can see they're on a nice little card back with the Transformers logo and like kind of the holographic design in the background. And on the back here, nothing too special going on, but it just shows all of them with Soundwave, which I'm really disappointed I couldn't find him, as Soundwave is one of my favorite Decepticons and Transformers of all time. So let's go ahead and we'll open up Optimus and we'll take a look at him here. And I don't know if there's just a shortage of the Soundwaves or if people just seem to be going after that one more, because you can pretty much find Prime, Megatron, and Bumblebee everywhere, but in a lot of stores I've been in, I have not been able to find Soundwave at all. So here's Prime, and right off the bat, you can tell there's some like paint globbing that's going on, so not the best paintwork around the boot and the foot. But overall, I think the paintwork is a lot better than the smaller ones that are about half to 3/4 of the size, because at least he has his windshield painted here, where that other one is just really bizarre and it's just like red and not painted in at all. The plastic's very solid, doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart or anything. You got this weird little bag clip. I want to call it a keychain. I just think bag clip is weird. You know, I mean, I guess it probably wouldn't be the greatest for putting keys on, but you could use it for that as well, or just hang it off of your keychain there. But I think that Prime looks really good. I think his fists, the Autobot logo, the feet. They should have painted the tires instead of just leaving them blue, so a little complaint on that. But overall, I think that he's done really well and stands just about 2 inches tall. And if you don't want to use these guys as you know, bag clips or whatever, you can just unscrew this little part on the top, which I'm not going to all the way because I don't want to damage it, although I don't think you really would. Then you just have a nice little standalone minifigure, you know, if a bag clip isn't your thing. So there is Prime. And next, let's take a look at Bumblebee. And Bumblebee here, I think, has done really well. Aside from one major detail, it's like on some of these figures they get a lot right, and they also, you know, kind of get a lot wrong. But for $1.25, I mean, you can only expect a certain level of quality, you know, with figures like these. I think overall he looks good. The face, he looks very stern and angry, which is kind of unusual for Bumblebee, but I think it's because the top part of his eyes is kind of missing. The yellow looks good. The Autobots logo looks good, except for the roof of the car. It's rather flat, which is kind of odd. That should be a little more rounded. So I don't know if that was a problem with the mold when they molded these, but it still doesn't look too bad. His feet look good. You have the bumper painted. The headlights are painted. Again, big missed opportunity on the tires, leaving them yellow instead of painting them a gray or a black color. But overall, he stands really nice. He's a really good size. And again, I think, you know, he looks really awesome. So, another good little addition to this series. And then last but not least, of course, you know, not forgetting Soundwave here. My favorite out of the series. And I have to say, this one is really well done. We have Megatron. And now he does look kind of like a more modernized version of Megatron with the face. He doesn't really look too much like the G1 cartoon because it's very angular and things like that. But I think the paintwork is done really well on here. The Decepticon logo, a few of the little buttons on the front here, like his circuits and stuff. The red joint at the elbow, the red on the inside of the leg, two-tone gray. Fusion cannon is a nice appropriate size there, and even around the back, you know, with the scope and everything for when he transforms into his alt mode, I think looks really good. And yeah, I think these actually work a lot better if you take the little clip part off and just put them as standalone little display figures. They just blend right in with all of your other, you know, Transformers, stuff like that. And I really, really hope that I could find a Soundwave soon. Just everywhere I've gone, for some reason, he is the only one that's missing. So, kind of a disappointment, but they really did a great job with Megatron here, as well as with Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. So, alright guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for taking a look at these Dollar Tree Transformers bag clips by Hasbro. If you see them, I definitely say pick them up. They're a really great value at $1.25. And they'll look great in your Transformers collection. So until next time, guys, I'll see you later.
Hey guys, if you liked the video that you just watched, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and you can follow me at Facebook at King of Retro or Twitter at #8ByteBrian. See you next time.